Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, how's it going? Today, we are finally playing Beyblade X EvoBattle. So I've been pretty hyped for this. We completed the first game on the channel when it came out. I'm probably one of the few Beyblade YouTubers that put a decent amount of time into the game. I know a lot of people dropped it, but I liked the first one. We ended up completing it and played a decent amount of post-game as well as PvP. Overall, I liked the game quite a bit. And yeah, we're gonna start our journey here in just a second. So, in terms of what I liked and the issues that I had with the first game, I didn't have too many. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. For You, the developer, has published other Beyblade games. They did a couple of Burst games, and they've done other licensed games as well for like Cardfight Vanguard. And I thought overall the first game was a pretty good job. The only complaints that I had were fairly superficial. The one thing that I wanted was I wanted to be able to explore more. So in terms of free roaming in the first game, basically all you could do was sort of run around the tower. And I really want to be able to explore more of the Beyblade X world. So I'm hoping there's more of that in this game. And then my only other like major complaint, I guess, would be that the PvP had a ranking ladder and they didn't update it like they said they were going to. So it was supposed to be updated like I think every month or every 3 months or something, and it was never updated on time. It was never reset on time. They would just reset it randomly, and so it was really hard to climb the ranked ladder because you would never know when the thing was supposed to reset. They would have a timer on the ranked PvP, and it would just never reset on time. So I was never able to climb the PvP ranks because it was just never reset on time. And the way the PvP worked, the ranked system worked, is basically you accumulate points for every win. So people who already were at the top and were actively playing the game, there's just no way to catch up to them. So I'm hoping that gets fixed for PvP. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm playing the Steam version this time. The first game I played the Switch version, but I was sent a Steam code for this, so I figured we would play that. I would like to get the Switch version, mostly just for the Beyblade. We'll keep the same username as last time. Is it okay to start here? The protagonist cannot be changed later. Yeah, it's fine. So, if anybody wants to battle me, if you guys end up getting the game, then, yeah, I'm playing on Steam this time. Really quick, let me share this in the Discord really quickly so people know that I'm streaming. It is kind of late. It's obviously not the best timing for a lot of people, but I wanted to play it. So, I haven't watched a ton of videos on this yet. I've been kind of steering clear for the most part. I didn't want to like spoil it too much for myself. So I'm going in pretty much blind. I've seen like a couple videos, little clips here and there, but for the most part, I haven't really seen anything. I don't think I think functionally the game hasn't really changed that much. I think they've probably added some features, but other than that, I think it's like the groundwork was pretty much laid in the first one. I don't think anything major has changed in terms of mechanics. I'm pretty sure this music was in the first game as well. So I'm not going to be too critical about recycled assets or music or anything like that. I'm not too picky about that. Yo, welcome to the chat, Tommy. What's up, Hobby? All right. Nizuma Blader received Fang Leon from childhood friend Mice and now aims to become a pro blader. Dreams of making Mice, who introduced the fun of Bays, super famous. Okay, so Mice is a friend of ours who created Fang Leon for us. This game was made for me, bro. I am the main character. If you guys are fans of the channel, then you guys will know that I love Leon Claw. So, yeah, the developers must have watched my channel and just been like, yo, let's just make Nizuma his own video game. The guy looks just like me. I mean, clearly. You're late, Nizuma. How long were you planning to make me wait? All right, mice. I wonder if they're gonna patch that because they say mice, but they spell it M-I-S. But in the previous little blurb, they spelled it M-I-C-E. Protagonist, childhood friend, and graduate of the Beyblade Academy's Baycrafter course. Okay, so there's a course to become a Baycrafter. That's interesting. Supports them as a personal Baycrafter, recognized by Magauka as a promising talent. He is also capable as a blader. This guy is peak because he made me a new Leon. I just got caught up having fun with everyone. But you know, Mice, you're the one who's always early. Do you know what date it is today? It's the Bay Academy's graduation ceremony. We're saying goodbye to all the friends you've studied with all this time. I can't just say, okay, bye, and walk away. What's wrong with that? Once you graduate from Bay Academy, you're no longer comrades, you're rivals. Especially since you were in the Blader course. Okay, so there's different courses. You can go to school to become a Beyblader. Or a Beyblade crafter. You're so cold. That's exactly why you stand out so much in the Baycrafter course, you know? To make it as a Baycrafter, you need to be able to communicate smoothly with Bladers. Yeah, it's all about the communication skills. You don't need to tell me, I already know. So, do I need that? I'm going to be your personal Baycrafter. As long as I can communicate properly with you, there's no problem, right? Translation's a little funky, but it's not too bad. I guess that's true. Sheesh, this makes me worry. Maybe I should look for a better Blader to team up with just in case. Hey, calm down, Mice. You're not getting this Leon back. What? No way, you don't need to do that. Trust me, Mice. I'm just kidding. Don't take everything so seriously. Well, let me say it properly this time. I'm looking forward to working with you, Nizuma. We've graduated from Bay Academy. The real battle starts now. I've got this. I'll definitely make you into a super famous Baycrafter, Mice. So this is our hideout. Okay. All right. We got a little hideout. They got a little tripod with a phone set up there. We got some Baytuber stuff going on in the background. Look at all this equipment. This is serious stuff. Don't get all excited over that. You're aiming to be a pro blader, remember? Well, whatever. I've got something to give you. Here. This is Fang Leon. I really need to get this Beyblade, guys. Is this Zone? This is the new game. This is EvoBattle. It's the second one. I've tuned it just for you. Start using that one. I will use it. Fang Leon. Where'd this come from? I've never seen a Bay like this before. It's something I got from a certain group of Baycrafters. I chatted with them a bit, and they took a liking to me. They told me to customize and tune it however I want it. Okay, so he didn't make it. He just gave us a Beyblade that somebody else gave him. Is it really okay for me to use such an awesome Bay? Of course it is, bro. We're the Leon people. I told you, I tuned it for you. Who besides you would be using it? Exactly. That thing's like a test they give me. Someday I'll meet the Baycrafters who gave it to me again. I want to earn their approval when that time comes. Looking a lot like Zone. I mean, it's made by the same developers. I'm pretty sure, like mechanically, I don't think anything's changed. I'm pretty sure it's like the same engine. Time for a Beyblade. Show me what that thing's got. All right, so this is different from the Switch version, obviously, because I'm playing on PC. I'm using an Xbox controller, so I'm gonna have to get used to the controls here. A Beyblade begins with the launch phase. Yeah. Set the position and angle. Area where you launch is limited. Adjust the angle before deciding. After position and angle, next step is to launch power. To charge launch power, press the button when shrinking blue circle overlaps with the double line circle at the center. Okay. You have 4 chances to charge launch power. If you succeed with all of them, you'll earn bonus launch power. Okay, change angle. You can only tilt forward and backward. All right, let's back tilt. Perfect. Your bay moves automatically. Okay, so basically the same as the first game. 2 gauges represent the current state of the Beyblade. Both, if either reaches 0, the bay is defeated. Blue gauges spin. Yellow gauges burst. All right. An attack is an action where your Beyblade charges into the opponent. All right. Attack consumes active gauge. I think that's new. Gradually recovers over time, even after being used. However, if you deplete the entire gauge, it takes longer to recover. All right. Counter is an action that your base strikes back the opponent. When a counter is successful, you do not take collision damage. Okay, so you have to consume active gauge to counter as well. It'll cancel after a short time. You use counter right before the opponent's Beyblade is about to collide with yours. Movement or success chance of a counter varies depending on the base type. Okay. Oh, there's an instant avoid. Critical can occur when bays collide. When a critical hits, it deals more damage. All right. Get wrecked, bro. All right, so mostly the same. It seems like they've added a couple mechanics, probably to keep people from spamming. Two, one. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, the timing changes. All right. Attack type bays specialize in aggressive movements focused on high attack power. Spin gauges lower. Attack type bays don't stop hitting the opponent during attack. They keep charging forward. When your Beyblade hits the opponent with an extreme dash, a button will appear. If you press the button successfully, the damage dealt will increase. Okay. X skill is now available. X skills are powerful special moves. Fills up when your bay deals or takes damage. You can charge up to a maximum of 3 bars. X skills require a wait time between button input and activation. If your bay is attacked during it, the activation will be interrupted. Ooh. X skills have different activation movements depending on the action. If 2 X skills clash, the one that consumes more X gauge will activate. All right. Bro, just it just like flung it around. Let's go. We're cracked. Is the game fun so far? So I've played it for like 5 minutes. But it's a lot like the first game. So if you like the first game, I imagine you'll probably like this one. This is amazing, mice. This bay is super easy to battle with. I told you, I tuned it for you. That said, I'm a bay crafter. Battling isn't really my specialty. If we want to test its true performance, we need a real blader. So let's go. I'll win again and again with this bay. I'll definitely make mice into a super famous bay crafter. Please have players this time. Well, the game did just come out, so let's aim to become a pro blader with mice. First, let's head to a location where you can battle other bladers. Press the world map at the top left screen to move. Why? Okay. This map looks pretty much the same as the last one. I guess I'm going here. This looks cooler than the X Tower, I'll say that. Like, the interior looks sick. Looks like they have a better variety of character models as well. Well, well. Looks like everyone's here again today. I knew it. I figured you'd be here. Now then, such a fine selection. Who should I start with? Hey, did you hear about that tournament? Yeah, I heard. The Bay Battle Royale. Big companies are crazy. If you win, you're guaranteed a pro debut. A pro debut if you win? This is starting to sound interesting. Perfect timing, Nizuma. While we're checking the Fang Leon's performance, let's gather some info on the BBR. Each tournament venue has a free battle area. You can enjoy battling against a variety of bladers, win battles against bladers to earn parts and prize money. When you go close to a blader, their Beyblades will display. If they have parts you want, challenge them to a battle. Okay. Just want to look around the map a little bit. Hey, you guys got some snacks, brother? Here you can learn the basics of Beyblade X. No. Okay. Maids are so cute. I want to become a maid like Mako. Okay. Lance Oroji's determination to never lose is so cool. I was inspired by his coolness and decided to join the Shiraboshi school. That's kind of cool. It's interesting, like, to see the characters sort of talking about other characters in universe outside this game. Hey, we got some merch up here. Doesn't look like the gashapons work. Hopefully that gets added and those are actually functional. That's one of the things like I thought would be cool for them to add back, because they had those in the Burst video game. I'm going to win a lot in this tournament and join a pro team, just like Seal. Dang, so they're just mentioning all the characters here. I'm the god of the Beyblade world. Beyblade! Oh, we can save? Okay. Tutorial options. Who's this guy? Ace Killer. That's Rex's nickname. Okay. I guess let's go find somebody to battle here. I guess the guy with the question mark I can battle. He looks like he's the only one. So the opponent's Bey is a defense type. I didn't really feel like the typing in the first game really mattered that much. But maybe they've rebalanced some things. It looks like they still have the same upgrade system as well for the Beyblades. Stamina type Beys have higher spin gauge endurance and are good for endurance battles. However, their defense is low. If a stamina type keeps avoiding contact for a certain amount of time, a special field called the Drain Field is activated. While the opponent's Bey is inside your Drain Field, it takes damage over time. Interesting. A successful counter is the chance to absorb the Drain Field. Mash the button after a successful counter to drain spin gauge. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Interesting. Okay. That's a new mechanic. What's a power attack? Oh, well. Died too fast. So there's definitely more going on in the battle system than the first game, for sure. Item get. High Needle and 160. Let's go find the next opponent. Attack type. Customized with the defense type. So it seems like these first few matches are just like the tutorial matches. 570 rush. Specialize in guarding attacks and reducing damage. Wait in the center and aim to counter your opponent's Beyblade. When a defense type's counter is successful, button input prompt will appear. If you succeed in the button input, a shield that nullifies damage is deployed. The shield nullifies collision damage up to 3 times, but it will deactivate after a short time. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That did not work like I was expecting. Huh. There's a lot more going on with the moves. It's going to take a while to figure out what the most optimal like move set is during these battles. Item get 570 and Feather Phoenix. You're doing great. Let's move on to the next one. All right. Balance type. Since there's no disadvantage or advantage, go with a balance type 2. Huh. Wyvern. 460 Unite. All-arounders that can handle both offense and defense. When you land a successful attack or counter, button input will appear. If you succeed, all your base stats will slightly increase. You can stack the stat increase up to 3 times. However, if you fail the button input, gain effects will be lost. Okay. Okay, that should be max, right? Instant avoid. Okay, so I think that one has to be pretty close. Item get, Wyvern, and Unite. Interesting. I'll revert Fang Leon to its original customization. Looks like no one really knows the details. Guess I'll just look it up online. Should have done that from the start. Let's see, BBR. Huh? What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? There are tons of results. This is why I hate the internet. Which one am I even supposed to look at? You looking for info on the BBR? Her character design's sick. Huh? Lupe. Protagonist, classmate, and a friendly rival. She challenges them in hopes of making Mice her personal Baycrafter. Inspired by her grandmother, a former pro. Began Beyblade in dreams of becoming a pro like her. Interesting. Grandmother. So she would have probably grown up with Plastic Gen, I guess, if this is set in the future. This is Lupe Himikawa. You look so annoyed just because I said hi. How rude. By the way, Mice, have you decided to become my personal Baycrafter yet? Not a chance. I'm sticking with Nizuma. Don't make me repeat myself. So cool. Is that how you treat the one blader who appreciates your skills the most in the entire world? Can't you be a little nicer to me? If you're really the one who appreciates me the most, don't go begging to be friends. Sorry, Lupe. He's still the same shy, grumpy guy. Doesn't seem that shy. For the record, I'm the one who believes in his skills the most. Stop flirting. Anyway, you're curious about the BBR. Want me to tell you about it? No thanks. If you can look it up, so can we. Why wouldn't he just ask her? He's just complaining about it. If she's offering, let's just hear her out. We're not that good at looking things up ourselves anyway. Exactly. What's wrong, you two? Whatever. Anyway, tell us, Lupe. What's the BBR? BBR is a super large-scale Beyblade tournament. Here's the really important part. The host is none other than Cyclops Industries. Cyclops Industries? That's a global company. I get it now. So that's the trick behind the whole win a pro debut thing. You figured it out already. You really are sharp, mice. Cyclops Industries is a global company, but they still haven't managed to send a team to the X as a sponsor. That's why they're holding a tournament to select members for their own team to send to the X. The info that's been announced so far is the tournament consists of 3 rounds, pre-match, semifinal, and grand final. The blader who places in the top 3 in the grand final will be chosen as members of the new team. Fun part is that the tournament's a battle royale. The registered blader will be split up into groups. In designated venues, they'll battle as much as they can within the time limit to complete for ranking points. Okay, so basically, this is a pre-pro tower tournament. So all these people are playing to potentially get a sponsor to send them to the X Tower. See, this is, I feel like this is where Bird skipped out. So in the anime, Bird just went straight to the tower. He should have been doing this. No one else knew much, but you've already found out all that. Actually, why don't you know anything about this, Nezuma? People in the Blader course couldn't stop talking about it. Saying we're so lucky a tournament like this is happening right after graduation and stuff. Really? I'm starting to feel kind of embarrassed to be your rival, Nezuma. Thanks, Lupe. You saved us the trouble of digging around for info. Nezuma, hurry up and sign up. Hold it right there. Since I was nice enough to explain anything, shouldn't you at least thank me or something? Thank you? I knew it. Here it comes. So what kind of thank you are we talking about? Got a pretty good guess, though. Ding ding. Mice, you're right. And that's why you should totally become my personal Baycrafter. He's my personal Baycrafter. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Then let's battle Nezuma, just like back in the academy. Winner gets to have me as their personal Baycrafter? You never learn, do you? You've never even beaten Nezuma once in these battles. That's only because you've always been supporting Nezuma. Back in classes, Nezuma and I used to have pretty even matches. Anyway, I'm not losing this time. In the BBR, whoever makes it to the very end and becomes pro with the higher rank gets to have Mice as their personal Baycrafter. How does that sound? Fine, bring it on. What? Why are you answering Mice? She was talking to me. Doesn't matter who answers, there's no way you're turning it down. And besides, we're gonna win anyway. Just so you know, the BBR is serious. Pro careers are on the line. If you think this is the same as the battles we've had at the Academy, you're very wrong. Nezuma's not the same as he was back at the Academy. Come on, show her. What's that bay? A Fang Leon. It's something I got from a certain group of Baycrafters. I tuned it specifically for Nezuma. Think you can beat it, Lupe? You got yourself a bay like that, Nezuma? You're acting pretty confident too, Mice. I think I'll check out that Fang Leon's performance myself. If your opponent's spin gauge, yeah. If your opponent's spin gauge was during collision, yeah. Okay, yeah. I didn't see what she was using. Did I skip that? Get ready to get wrecked. Instant void. Bro, I'm so slow. That's not... That was not close enough. You need to be so close for that power attack. Maybe it's better to hit it on the line. I can't get that to hit. How does that move work? Definitely hit counter there. Get skill flash cut. You picked the wrong opponent to challenge, Lupe. Mice, you slipped up, didn't you? Thanks, though, for letting me battle that Fang Leon before the BBR. Now I can take my time working out a counter strategy. Think you can pull it off? You don't think I can? You underestimate me too much, Mice. Nizuma, I'm definitely going to win next time. And then Mice will be my personal bait crafter. She's gone. I'm glad we got the info on the BBR, but why'd you agree to that bet? Like I said earlier, just win. That's all we have to do. Let's go ahead and sign up for the tournament. Official tournament site's registration form. The character design in this game looks sick. Ren. Classmate at the Bay Academy, same as Lupe. Came to strongly admire her due to a certain reason. Wonder what that certain reason is. Has solid Beyblade skills, but often loses in close matches, earning the nickname the Matchmaker of Great Battles. Here comes trouble again. Did you just call me a hassle? You did, didn't you? You must have misheard. Anyway, long time no see. Yeah, it's been ages. But we did just graduate like 5 minutes ago. You guys were just talking with Lupe, weren't you? Having fun. Having fun! There was nothing fun about it. I'll leave him to you, Nizuma. You were in the same Blader course, so you should be used to handling him. I'll go ahead and take care of the BBR entry. Seriously? Hey, Blader YouTube. Are you even listening to me? You were talking with Lupe like you were having fun. F-U-N. Calm down, Ren. We weren't having fun talking. You were talking. Just tell me. What were you talking about? Bro, this guy's got a problem. The BBR. That's the tournament Cyclops Industries is hosting to recruit a new team, right? Why are you bringing that up with Lupe now? It was a huge topic back at the academy, wasn't it? Well, actually, Mice and I didn't know anything about it. We were just getting the details from Lupe. Just getting the details from Lupe. Is it possible that if I hadn't known about it, Lupe would have explained it to me too? I tried so hard to gather information so Lupe wouldn't be disappointed in me, and all that time I spent was wasted. How could I be so stupid? Because I gathered all that info, I missed the chance to have Lupe explain it to me. If only I had lived more carelessly. I'm such an idiot. I think it's great that you were diligent and looked it up yourself. Don't pity me with such cheap sympathy. Darn it, in that case, you're just taking it out on me. Battle me, Blader. Even back at the academy, you and Lupe always got along. Prepare yourself. Talentera 380 ball. That's a terrible combo. What are you thinking, bro? 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! I hit counter, bro. Is oh, I missed. Oh. Got a special move. Extreme Dash Absolute Fang. Goodbye. Ren, are you okay? Darn it. Don't think this means you've won. I'm entering the BBR too. In the tournament, I'll totally crush you. You just wait. You're so popular, Nizuma. This is the worst kind of popularity. All right, I finished registering. Now we just have to wait for the day of the pre-match. Until then, it's all about preparation. I'm going to master using Fang Leon. Good answer. So I'd like to say, but too bad, you're wrong. Fighting isn't the only kind of preparation. I guess we're going to go do a customization tutorial. Part shop. Okay. As you proceed, you'll start being able to envision how you want to battle, and if there are parts missing to bring that vision alive, this is the place to get them. Don't worry about fine-tuning, I'll handle that part later. In the shop, you can use prize money to purchase parts. Parts from the opponents you battle will be added to items. Keep battling to expand the selection of parts. Parts you don't need can be sold for prize money. Parts in the shop have limited stock. Once you purchase them all, they'll be out of stock and unavailable for purchase until a restock. Okay. All right, let's buy parts at the part shop. What do you have? Purchase your favorite Beyblade. I don't like any of these. I don't want any of those. I don't want to waste money on that. Attack value. Huh. Guess we'll buy this. Select Ratchet. $380. 28. 12, 24, 24. Oh, that's the same thing. Why? Wait. Why is the attack value of 380 higher than 160? I forgot how backwards like some of the part stats are. Burst ability 30. All right, bit. Rush 24,620. 24,610. Burst ability. Extreme dash power. Go with Rush. All right. Got some parts. Try customization from the main menu. Customize. Build your second Beyblade. Okie dokie. 27,830. It's the same. Isn't there a way to see? Aren't there skills? Could have sworn there was skills. All right. Go with that, and we will do Rush. $380 Rush. Once you finish building your base, set its skills. You need to equip 3 skills to a single Beyblade. X skills have a major impact on battle. Okay, this is different. I'm pretty sure this wasn't a thing. Interesting. Okay. 72. Close in on opponent at the clash and knock it away with an upper strike. Use collision with the opponent to rebound off the wall and launch a high-speed attack with momentum. No special conditions. No special effects. Boomerang. Yo, yo, yo. Hello? My controller just bugged out. Well, that's weird. Okay. Let's do this one. Y will do rush attack. Collide with the opponent 2 times and knock it away on the 3rd. And this one, fastest, slow. Oh, okay, I see. There's activation speed. Go with that. Customize your 3rd Beyblade. Right, okay. Oh, I'm dumb. I did not realize that there was a, guess we'll go with that. Use collision with the opponent. Okay, this is flash cut. Deliver high speed attack. Normal. Instant avoid. Save really quick. Online features have been unlocked. All right. There's the Baycrafter shop. Oh, what is this? You can purchase complete bays customized by Baycrafters. Special recolor set or special color sets are pre-upgraded sets. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so this, I guess the crafter varies. Arc Perseus. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Thank you very much. Okay, where's online menu? Let's take a look at this really quick. Can you scan the QRs from the product? For the game? Ranked, casual, custom. Ranked matches are held in periods called seasons. Keep battling during the season. Climb the leaderboard. Aim for the top. If you place in the top 30 at the end of the season, you will receive a special title. You'll also receive rewards based on the final rank. So, the same, basically. The question is whether or not okay. The question is whether or not that's gonna actually reset this time. Nizuma. Oh. Okay, let's just do Nizuma YouTube. Character. Okay, that's the only one we have unlocked. Let's see if there's anybody, actually, let's see if there's anybody actually, like, playing this game right now. Yeah, if we do match up, I don't expect that we'll win, because we literally have, we have nothing. None of our stuff's upgraded. I'm not even super confident in the move sets. Like how all of the different moves function. I imagine this game's going to take a lot longer to figure out what's good and what's not good. It's new. Yeah, well, it just came out yesterday. I know the Switch lobbies are going to be more populated for sure. Just because like most of the Japanese players play on Switch. We might not even match with anybody. I'm hoping more people end up picking up this one. It would be nice to for the lobbies to be a little more populated, you know? It's also late too. It's like 1:30 a.m. I think the queue time's longer than it was. I wonder if after you beat the BBR, if you end up going back through the tower, like from the first game. I wonder if that's part of the story or if that's like post-game or something. I guess we'll find out. We'll be playing this game pretty much every day until we complete it, so... All right. There doesn't seem to be anybody online. Not super surprised. All right. We need to I wanna get used. I wanna get used to like the moves, the special moves and everything. Start a Beyblade battle. Check the bay your opponent will use. Before the battle begins, you can view information, including its parts, types, and stadium that will be used. There's a missing space between its parts there. Okay. Active, recovery small. Refrain rise. That seems like a pretty good move. All right. Let's I guess it's 1v1. 180 rush.
Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Extreme dash.
Instant avoid. That's confusing because I'm pretty sure I pressed the other one. Or maybe I have my buttons backwards. Oh yeah, okay. I do. No wonder that move wasn't working. I had the buttons are mapped opposite. Item get. 180 and a rush. Nice. I lost. I'm sad. I'm sorry, bro. Didn't mean to do it to you.
Yeah.
All right. Fake through. Extreme dash double. It does 270 damage? What? Bro, these people got like crazy moves. Oh, wait, mine does 300. Knife Shinobi 180 dot.
セット3 2 1 GO SHOOT
All right, not a perfect launch there, but that's okay.
どうせアタックだこれで決めるどうせ絶対に勝つんだ
Okay, we have not done a lot of damage here. It's on dot.
どうせいけエクストリームダッシュいけアタックだどうせいけアタックだ
Oh,
どうせやばいいくぞどうせアタックだ
got a decent counter there.
いけアタックだとっておきだこのまま行くよいけ
A little too early on the counter there.
どうせどうせよしよしエクストリームダッシュアタックだ
How do you counter the defense thing again? Oh, we lost.
スピンフィニッシュ
Do I think Fang has any attack stall viability as a competitive part? I don't know. I haven't gotten it yet.
レディーセット
Okay.
3
I think we have to counter when he does the little
GO
shield thing.
SHOOT
All right, we got a good launch that time.
いけエクストリームダッシュどうせあいつけエクストリームダッシュアブソリュートファングこのまま行くよアタックだ
Crap.
これでアタックだエクストリームダッシュアタックよしアタックアタックだアタック押し通せ
Got me with the counter, bro.
決めるどうせ
I think mine does more damage, so it should, yeah, should break through.
このまま行くよどうせこれで最後だエクストリームフィニッシュすっごく楽しかった
Didn't you get the bundle? I have not gotten the bundle yet. So I got sent the Steam key, so we're playing the Steam version. But I probably will get the Japanese version with the Beyblade because I need to get Leon Fang.
すごいね
That was hard. It was actually a hard match. Wait, that guy just disappeared. Bay Collector. Bro, they have the red deck set Tyranno. Ah, interesting. On Gear Needle. No special effects. .360 gear needle. I need to get my counter timing down. I feel like the timing for that's a little hard. And he counters me. Nice. Wouldn't be hard if you're doing it IRL, right? I'm talking about the video game, bruh. I keep expecting, like, when I hit him, for him to get pushed into the rail, but I keep getting pushed into the rail. Brother. We're getting countered to death. The defense stuff is... bro, she giggled? What you giggling about? All these people are participants? Hey, don't get shocked over this many people. Total number of participants in the BBR is way higher than this. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously, Nizuma, have you already forgotten everything I taught you? We're in the same group for the pre-match. Pre-match, semifinal, grand final. Bladers are split into groups. They battle it out in a battle royale to determine the rankings. Everyone here right now is just Bladers from our group. Bet there are Bladers here from outside Xenon City too. A lot of the same information. Oh my gosh, brother. Head to the reception desk at the back of the tournament venue and then enter the ranking battle. All right.
Yes.
It started, but this is in this battle royale you earn points to work your way up the ranking. Just need to focus on battling so I can master using Fang Leon. Normally you'd look stuff up yourself if you're worried. During the Bay Battle Royale, you can participate in ranking battles from the reception desk at the venue. You can earn points by clearing ranking battles. The amount of points depends on your performance. Your ranking will rise based on the points you earn. Collect as many points as you can and aim for the top spot. Okay. All right. Multiple formats. Okay. I played the Hasbro Burst one. There are so many combos that worked that I would never use IRL. Game stats are super funky. Yeah, they're always... The last game was really weird. Like, I think Metal Needle was really good. Quake was really good. Explore the giant dungeon and find... Explore the giant dungeon and find head for the goal. Okay, I'm not reading this weird. It's just funky. This is a bad translation. Find head for the goal. To proceed, you must defeat the enemies in the in front of the doors. If you lose a battle, you'll be eliminated. Check the opponent's information to fight with an advantage. Treasure chests are placed at the dungeon. You can obtain parts and items from inside. Okay, cool. There's a dungeon. That's kind of neat. Oh, I actually have full 3D camera rotation, which we didn't have in the first game. You don't have in the lobby. All right. So I have to fight you. All right, you have orb. This should be pretty easy for an attack type.
Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot!
Oh, that's a ton of damage. Oh, it's done, bro. GG's, gamer. Item get. Arrow Wizard and Orb. When do we start getting higher rank parts? All right, door opens. So now I can go through. Oh, this is like a dungeon. Okay, we got a rush. Let's see, what do you have? 2-on-2. Low flat. Unite. See what these other people have. Disc ball. Needle. All right. Probably don't want to fight that one. I was undefeated in my hometown. Okay, bird. Disc ball is a wild pick for Shark, bro. At least IRL. $480 disc ball. But game logic is different from IRL logic, so there's no telling. Ooh. Spin finish. Combo's crazy. Instant self-combusting monster. Yeah, IRL, that Heel Shark combo's terrible. He's definitely not making it to the end of this battle royale, that's for sure. I really like the idea of like a dungeon. That's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, countered. Did that instant avoid, like, just activate by itself?
行くよ。アタックだ。アタックだ。押し通せ。最終一色。
Nice.
ファーストフィニッシュ。最高のバトルだった。
Get skill air slash. Nice. We got disc ball.
負けた。
Go back to your hometown, homie. Oh, he's got stuff back there. 670 spike. Customize. I'm curious about... Wait, how do I... Oh, edit skills. Instant avoid power attack. Target its ratchet and attack it. 60. Yeah, let's do that one. All right, let's try to fight this guy. He's got a defense type, so this might not go that great, but I see boxes of parts back there, and I want them. Run 480 disc ball. 670 spike. All right, let's see if we can do this. Oop, countered. I feel like against defense types, you have to be pretty vigilant if you're using attack. You just don't end up doing a ton of damage. Oop, countered. Let's do our super special move. The game does run a lot better than the first one. It definitely seems like it was optimized a little better. Two points. Item get. Spike and 670. Not bad. Give us the loot. 760. 480. Do we lose skills if we customize? Let's see. So I know in the previous game, nope, we keep our skills. Okay, cool. Attack value is 106, stamina 102, defense 47, burst resistance 47. Well, doesn't hurt to try. Oh, he's on Hexa. That's technically balanced by the game's logic, so we might be able to do okay against this one. Oh, I just noticed he's got like a paw print on the back of his jacket. I guess because he uses Leon. That's kind of cool. All right, Chain Incendio 160 Hexa. Oh, this is +3 though. So this has boosted stats. This might be kind of tough. I hit instant dodge. Thank you very much. There, got a nice counter there. And special move to finish him off. Get wrecked. Edge slash. Got a new skill. You're pretty good. I know, bro. I know. Don't worry about it, you know. Oh, Leon. Let's go. Customization. Let's do a Leon. Why is this locked? Why did it say locked? That's weird. Why does it say? Why does it say setting up? That's weird. Same part is in. Oh, I can't have repeating parts. Okay, okay. Guess we'll do that. Deflect all incoming attacks with rotational force. Active recovery. We'll put that on there. And let's get a decent attacking move. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Edge slash is new. Attack fiercely to leap the opponent and follow up with powerful strike. This both gives spin recovery. This one's fast though. Strike the opponent. All right, let's do. Yeah, let's do that. What do you have? Needle. A map would have been kind of nice here. Low flat, unite. All right, let's go with this. All right, he's got 2 Beyblades here, so we'll go with these 2. Oh, his Rhino Horn's +9. I don't remember how to upgrade the parts. So you start at 0, and then you can find parts that are like +1, +2, and they just have increased stats. All right, let's try Edge Slash. Oh wait, I did not. I did instant void. All right, Edge Slash. I think we missed it because we hit the rail. Edge Slash. We missed. One point. All right, we're trying Feather Phoenix 380 Rush. Rush attack. I think we got knocked out of it. Hit him. Well, that one was pretty easy. All right, got some parts. Tyranno, Gear Ball, another Rush. So it looks like you have to fight everybody. Tide Whale 080 Needle. All right. Nice. Our move was stronger, so we broke through. We're not doing that much damage though. He's not really doing too much. There we go. Boom. 3 points. Easy. Parapora move. Parapora move. The heck is that? 080 and Needle? I think this is the end. That's the goal point. All right, really quick. What is... What's that new move we got? Parapora move. Does 81 dodge opponent's attack and use its momentum to knock it over. We have instant avoid. Dodge the opponent's attack, then deflect its weakened attack. Does 78. Let's just go ahead and replace that. Is that our highest? Yeah, I think that's our highest attacking move. We'll go with that. All right. Rank announcement. Number of bladers defeated. Extreme finish count. Knockback count. Burst finish. Survivor finish. Earned 4,500 points. 353rd. Dang. Okay. I'm assuming we have to get to rank 1. Bay challenge box has been unlocked. You'll find it to the left of the reception. Be sure to check it out. Okay. Yeah, let's actually... Wait, where'd they say it was? Over here? Yeah, what is this? Each Bay challenge box has its own set of challenges. Once you complete, you can open the box and claim the reward. Ooh, cool. Many of the rewards you can earn are special. Be sure to complete the challenges and get those. Oh, it's like achievements, but with stuff. Nice. What do we get? Okay, money. Money. That's kind of cool. Gives you some sort of some goals. Crest Leon. Okay, so it tells you what you can win. Claw Leon, Metal Coat Gold. Ooh. Okay. Extreme Dash. Okay, you can get skills. I bet some of these skills are OP too. Oh, that's sick. I like that. I like that. Okay. That's cool. That's a neat feature for them to add. Let's go, let's check over here. Slightly different. So these are increased stat parts. So you've got +2 on the bit, +3 on the ratchet, and +2 on the blade. So that might be a smart way to get increased stat parts. I'm not sure if you'll just be able to pick those up. So it might not be worth it, honestly. Okay, sort by name. All right, we have... Don't need 2 of these. Don't need 2 of these. Basically don't need 2 of anything unless they're, like, increased stat parts. So we'll get rid of those. Unite, unite. All right. Ratchets. Also, let's sort by name. Okay, they're already sorted by name. Sell. 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 380. Oh, that's 360. We'll hold on to that. 480. All right. Bits. We already did bits. Blades. We did mistakenly buy an extra Feather Phoenix, so we don't need that. Stamina value for Tyranno Beat is 5. IRL, stamina on Tyranno, I think, is better than Feather Phoenix, but it has a higher stamina value in this game. Okay. All right, got some extra money. Yo, what's up, Melissa? All right, so we are 353rd currently. How do we get... How do we get increased stat parts? Needle. I'm pretty sure in the first game you just pick them up, but I think there was a way to. Maybe there wasn't a way to increase it. Maybe you just had to find it. I'm not sure. I do not remember. Edge slash. Doing some damage. Doing some damage. Let's try the new move. Oh, it's like a counter. It activates. It's like a dodge move, but it activates even if they're not attacking, which is interesting. There we go. Plus 3 points. Easy win. Item get. Nothing particularly notable there. So we're going to have to, let's see, Tricera. Drawn dagger, 450 free ball. Ooh, we could get 450. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind getting 450. Attack. All my stuff is this isn't attack. This is balance. Oh, you can change the auxiliary mode, and it changes the stats. Okay, so if we change the mode for the assist blade, we can bump our attack value by 1, drops our stamina by 5, and then bumps our burst by 4 as well. I don't know if that's worth it for 1 extra attack value. I mean, our burst ability goes up as well, but that's interesting. I really just want the 450 here. I have no idea what the stats are, but considering it comes on Shark Scale IRL, I would imagine it probably bumps attack, if I had to guess. Nice. Little love tap there. $193 damage. Nice. And that's a nice knockout. Got a spin uppercut move. And we got 450. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at that part, actually. All right, 450. Does not have better attack than 1. What do we have? 160? 180. Lower attack. Better defense. Higher burst. Bumps our burst up to 30 and burst resistance up to 22. But it drops our attack value by 22 points. That's Or down by 6. Down by 6. Oh. Extreme dash power is down by 16. That's pretty crazy. 20. No, oh yeah, okay. Dang. Extreme dash power down by 16 is crazy. But burst ability goes up by 30. Which makes sense because it's lower. I think we'll leave it off for now. Let's see who else we got over here. What do you have? 560. Low flat. Man, you guys don't have anything good, bruh. All right, let's save. All right, I think we're gonna call it there for the night. So far, I'm liking the game. Very interested to see what other areas there are. I'm hoping that there's other areas that we can kind of run around and explore. I do really like the dungeon thing. I think that's a fun way to sort of mix it up. So in the previous game, you had the X Tower, and you sort of each floor had like a handful of bladers. You just fight them. This is sort of the same, except you've got the dungeon element and like loot drops. Functionally, it's very similar. It's just the layout is different. But I like it. I think it's kind of fun. I'm a sucker for dungeon crawlers, so I think that addition is nice, and I think the mode change for the assist blade is pretty cool. On the blades that have that, I think that's a neat feature. I also really like the sort of achievement unlocks, the Bay Challenge box thing over here. I think that this is a really cool idea. Interested to try to complete that for completionists. I think that's a neat addition. So, and then the Bay Crafter thing I think is pretty interesting as well. I'm not sure how often this resets. Is it after each battle? Yeah, it looks like it resets some. Interesting. It's 1,200. It's kind of expensive. But that does come with a +3. That's 360, right? Yeah, 360. +2 hexta, +3. I'm not sure if that's the only way to get the like improved parts. It might be. This whole combo is +7, but its stats are still like not amazing. I mean, its attack value is higher than this Feather Phoenix combo. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off on that. But I'm interested to know how else you can get increased stat parts. I don't know if there's any way to buy them. Doesn't look like it currently anyway. All right. I think that's it. So like I said, we'll be playing this for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna try to play this every day until we beat the main story at least. So we'll be popping in here again tomorrow for part 2. But yeah, so far it's pretty cool. If you guys have any questions or comments, or if you guys are playing the game and have any info that I haven't uncovered yet, feel free to drop it down in the comments. Smash the like for the algorithm. And subscribe if you guys haven't already for future Beyblade content. And I'll see you guys